Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. There are a lot of questions regarding to United States of Khorasan. Who are United States of Khorasan? United States of Khorasan is an exile government which established on 22nd of May 2022 with numerous of intellectual students, civil societies, character personalities, politicians, and ordinary citizen based on virtualization. So we design our logos as well as our flags, constitutions, and ministries. We have lobbyists across the world, and the core aim for United States of Khorasan is, or the grand vision of our new state is, to eliminate, to fight terrorism. Our first priority, to fight Al-Qaeda, Daesh, ISIS, and Taliban, period. Because ISIS hijacked Khorasan and they are abusing the name of Khorasan. Historically, Khorasan was a place that produced knowledge, civilizations, and humanism across the world. So they are now fighting, killing, butchering in the name of Khorasan, which we can see is a pure misuse and abuse about our country. So United States of Khorasan established based on three grand principles: security, economy, and identity. So the model that we utilize from political setup is a federal system. Precisely the example of Switzerland. Our economical setup is like Singapore, but our political setup is a federal, like United States of America, and also like Germany and United Kingdom and other modern countries across the world. In order to eliminate Taliban, ISIS, and Al-Qaeda, we established a military basis in Khorasan. So our military basis or section is now getting ready for retaliation and for attack as well for Taliban. That is purely is based on military proactivity. So a retaliation will be on military basis, not in civilian. So because we want to protect our citizens in Khorasan. So when I say Khorasan, I mean Afghanistan, because Afghanistan is a fake name which was exposed on as a 19th century, and that's why we are striving for the original or indigenous name, which is called Khorasan. United States of Khorasan is basically a pluralistic, democratic, and modern states that could, address our preferences, our problems, and our challenges. So that based on three also: ethnicity, Uzbek, Hazara, Tajik, and the rest of our ethnicity that included Nuristani, Pashai, Aimaq, Baluch, Afghan, our Khorasani Jewish, our Khorasani Christian, our Khorasani Hindu, and our Khorasani Sikh. So we have all these ethnicity. They have lived for years, for centuries, together. But unfortunately, the Taliban, the ISIS, and the Al-Qaeda, expel them, and they remove them and displace them and shatter them across the world. So our aim is to bring all this ethnicity back to Khorasan, and we will build a new, modern, democratic, pluralistic, based on citizenship and based on the delegation of power, the distribution of power to all ethnicity across Khorasan, and also to bring prosperity, peace, and integration in our neighbors. And we want to build a very historical, like Silk Road in the past, and we want to be the hub for business as we were historically in Silk Road, and we will be another Dubai and heart of Asia, and we will establish a new cooperation and collaboration and tie with our neighbors like Pakistan, like India, like Iran, and like China and Russia, like Uzbekistan and Tajikistan and Turkmenistan, and we will have a very friendly and cooperative and productive, relationship and ties together, as well as we want to establish a historical tie